Carnegie Mellon Silicon Valley hosts an annual workshop based around disaster management. And what we try and do during this workshop is two or three things. We have three tracks. We try and bring together practitioners, people in the field who really have authority or responsibility for responding to natural disasters. We try and bring together researchers to showcase some of the best research that's relevant to them. And we try and bring also policymakers from different levels who are responsible for setting policy, for how the government responds, for how the state of California responds, and how our local organizations, police and fire departments respond to disasters and how they are able to work together.
The workshop is an essential part of contributing to DMI's goals because it integrates these very disparate communities that really need to get together and talk to each other and understand where each other are coming from. It's a great way to build morale, and frankly we had a ton of great ideas coming from all different sectors that were being communicated across the board.
So there's several things that academia can do to help out at this. So one end is we run crisis camps. So we are a flexible resource. We can bring talented people together to respond fairly quickly to mapping needs, to language translation needs, to listening on ham radio to help out with things. That's one aspect. Another is we can go in with time and insight to do analyses of situations like the San Bruno. In the public-private partnership, we act as, let's call it, a neutral party. You know, we're not the state, we don't set contracts with people, we don't have problems with contracting with one and not with the other. With respect to industry, we're a research organization that can look at technologies and try alternative things that they may not choose to do. So we're kind of a bridge. At least that's the role we see ourselves playing between the public sector, safety agencies, and the private sector companies.
I think one of the signature aspects of the Disaster Management Initiative is that it's not just an academic research program. It has practitioners, it has researchers, it has developers, all coming together. We meet weekly so that we can learn from each other. We in Carnegie Mellon then learn from the practitioners what are the problems they're facing. They, on the other hand, learn from us what are the technologies that might be useful to them. So it's very much a collaboration between different segments of society, basically. The software developers who could commercialize some of the technology coming out of the university, the practitioners who need the results, and the researchers here at Carnegie Mellon and the students who can provide some innovative solutions.